Finally,
The Rock has come back!
to Horror Nights. Today is the day, the first time we are doing the R.I.P. tour here at Universal Studios. We are very excited. We hope that we don't peak the Halloween season too soon, but there's only one way to find out. And that's to go in and experience it for ourselves. So you may be asking yourself, they got the R.I.P. tour, what the heck are they doing in Frankenstein? Well, long story short, with the R.I.P. tour, you get the free valet parking, but the valet parking is all the way on the other side of City Walk, and at the end of the night, we don't want to make that walk because we're old, and we know we're going to be tired. So we paid the extra $20 to upgrade to preferred parking in Frankenstein, and do what we know is best, park as close to the studio as possible. All right, so we're in the park an hour early before our tour starts to convene. So let's go look at some merch, see if we can get all festive for the night. There's a cool display in the front of the store. You can kind of get down on this mask though. Doesn't look like it would do very good in actual sandstorm or gas storm, but there's plenty of other things. You got skateboard decks and stuff. Really feeling the punk rock. Oh man, the little popcorn buckets.
For some delicious popcorn.
Oh man, real quick, take a look at the Fast and Furious coaster. Got the whole building skeleton up. It's so spooky. That's what a building skeleton looks like. They're in the festive mood also. That's their Halloween decorations.
Do you even listen to yourself when you talk? I drift in and out.
Oh man, they know what's up. Open that Minions Cafe for Horror Nights. All right, we got our wish list hidden away to purchase at the end of the night because we don't want to carry it around the whole time. Now it's time to head back to the VIP services and wait till 4:30 to be let in the door. We got our wristbands and our lanyards, and now we're waiting in the room for 5 o'clock to come around. Oh man, but first we gotta try this. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna try and do this again. She's gotten a little better at it.
Try not to hurt you, you know.
She's gonna do her best not to hurt me, she said.
I'm peeling the wrong way.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
Okay. I'm not sure what's happening here.
Okay.
Not too tight, right? Okay.
Oh, you got my hairs. Oh, you got all my hairs.
I haven't even done
Oh, you got all my hairs.
Oh my god, is that too tight?
Oh, God.
Is it tight?
Yeah. Well, this party filled up real fast. All right, the opening spiel is done. But the most important thing first we have to take care of, food, obviously, right?
Yes.
Looks like they did go all out on the little R.I.P. buffet today. All kinds of stuff to choose from salads, the fish, the sushi, and a view also. Okay, we got the like werewolf orchard, wild werewolf orchard. I don't know, but $20, $18. I don't like cinnamon, but I like it in this. It's the Fireball. Brings out the cinnamon. Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
That's cinnamon-y.
All right, drinks are done, food's done. Now we gotta wait for Rowan to get back so we can begin our adventure.
I'm going on an adventure!
And just like that, the tour has embarked on its journey. First stop, tram time.
Wrong!
And they've already started their creepy music,
Needs more bass.
glamorizing the San Fernando Valley. Now I've heard everything. Or as I call it, the San Fernando sauna. Uh-oh. Past the point of no return now.
Oh, there you go.
Chains are closed. Okay, onto our special trolley. We're like totally backstage right now with all the wardrobe and the makeup going on. Don't tell nobody. We're by the scare base entrance. So our first visits are going to be at the H lot. We got Ghostbusters and we got Insidious. So we're gonna start the night off on a high note. Hopefully keep that adrenaline going for the next, I don't know, 9 or 10 hours.
Bruh.
First on the docket, Insidious. These things.
Don't you dare!
that was a great way to start the night. Man, that's just nonstop. I have never smelled such arid vomit in my life. We have a newborn that likes to poop a lot, and I actually had to plug my nose going through there. I don't look forward to going through the Texas Chainsaw Massacre later now, because that's the one that he bragged about the smells for. But this
This is good.
was good.
Yeah.
All right, number 2, Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters, what do you want?
Now he's headed straight for us.
Now we're gonna head back to the trolley, but man, that was a fun maze. If you're a fan of the franchise at all, like I am, then you're just getting a bunch of fan service. But even if you're not, the costumes in there and the set design were unreal. And there were some bad smells in there too, but we'll skip that.
Not that bad.
No, they weren't nearly as bad as Insidious over here. Let's go back to the trolley. Oh, here we go. It's just Megan dancing. We get to go, right? Wait, whoa, who are these?
Who are these people?
This is the part where you run.
Run away! All right, if you couldn't tell by now, we're at the Terror Tram, featuring Blumhouse and chainsaws.
What happens to God? Are you listening to me?
Oh, that looks like it hurts. Ah! They're coming from both sides.
All right, guys.
I don't know. He says go this way.
Yeah. Oh my God.
He looks trustworthy. He looks like a man I could trust. Made it to Hollywood. Now we're gonna turn around and go back. Oh, we're in the... Ah! Look at these guys. It's a fish man. Oh God, look at his teeth. Look at them pretty teeth. All right, let's walk through Jupiter's Claim. Super exclusive nights. Why is he flipping us off though? Yeah, we gotta walk through with no tethers tonight. Well, at least there might be some aliens. All right, back on the trolley. I guess we don't get to do Fast and Furious tonight, darn. On the lower lot, say goodbye to our trolley. Next house.
Eternal bloodline.
Last descendant of this place. Last.
Unholy alliance. For the heart.
Do the
I brought her home.
It's a cool maze. It's a really pretty maze. The sets are really nice, but there's a lot of just scenes that just kind of you have to let play out if you want to get the full experience. It was fine for what it was. It seemed like kind of a mail-in maze. The story, I like the story, but as far as like it being a maze, you really just feel like you're kind of watching the movie play out in front of you. Let's go move on. Part of me just wants to take a break and play on the dinosaurs playground. Can we just do that for a little bit?
This is okay, this is fine. We just need to go to our happy place. Triple them gun.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've reached the lower lot. This is generally the epicenter of activity for horror nights. It's usually really hard to get in and around down here, so we're gonna do our best to make sure that we can stick with the group, because it's easy to get lost and separated down here. And I did want to make mention too that it's kind of like at the point now to where it's like it's probably at its peak hour now, 8 and 9 o'clock. And the crowds have indeed come back. With the cooler weather, last week everybody was kind of staying away because it was the unprecedented heat wave. But this week, seems like everybody's come out to play. Okay, just needed a break of happiness and sunshine for a second. Back to the haunts. Next up on our list, Robert Loggia presents Dead Exposure.
That's Robert Loggia. R as in Robert Loggia. O as in, oh my God, it's Robert Loggia.
Death Valley.
zombie maze. I feel like we did miss some of the scares. Some of the stuff wasn't happening. We were there during like the switchover or something. I don't know. But all in all, solid maze. 3.5 stars, wouldn't change a thing. Zombies are out of the way. We survived. Now let's go check out a pop show. With the Weekend Nightmare Trilogy, baby. And by that we mean psych.
What were you
Psych! We're gonna go to a slaughterhouse first with the old Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'm starting to lose my voice from all the screaming. There was a lot of screams in that one. I actually wasn't like overly burdened by the smells. The smells weren't that bad to me. Andrew said there was a lot of them, but they still that bathroom scene in Insidious takes the cake. It's not even close. But this one was good. This one was a lot of fun. Okay, now as promised,
Let's do the weekend.
Open arms. Scared?
that's a fun maze. I enjoyed it. Seemed a little slower than the one they did a couple years ago, but man, he loves to watch himself get ripped apart. And I'm here all for it. Let's go upstairs. Okay, they're giving us a rough shot of the weekend bar, so we're gonna go up and check that out now for the next 30 minutes. And now this is the only way we can do the weekend bar, is with the R.I.P. tour. We're spoiling ourselves. Is this it?
So much better.
How do I make you love me? Looks like it's got a heartbeat. Let a man try this drink.
Where is he?
That's good.
It's going to the music too. All right, that's enough shenanigans on the lower lot.
Yeah.
Time to head up to the upper lot.
2 more houses.
2 more houses, dos mas. Moon's out, bird's out. It's like a whole murder of crows.
And one baby.
Noise. I'm an adult! Ah! And we went down to the lower lot and did our shenanigans so early, we missed all the party stuff up here. Forgot about the whole Fiesta de los Muertos going on in the little middle circle here. All right, and the first of our final 2 houses for the evening. Finally, a quiet place to sit alone with my thoughts. That is a cool maze. You can tell that they put a lot of effort into that. Those animatronics are all ridiculous, and that is just a fun maze to go through. It's not the most like intense and scary, but whew, you can feel it. You can feel it in there. The use of sound and everything. Beautiful maze.
Uno mas.
You know I don't speak Spanish. In English, please.
And it's time to get all monstrosed out. So Monstrous is always the maze, and you end up in the scare zone at the end. This year, it's like,
Oh my gosh.
they're relentless over in this scare zone, all over the place. Oh my goodness, no mercy.
No mercy.
That was a good maze. I like the one last year better, but I actually really like the Boogeyman.
But this scare zone is the best one they have.
I liked what they did with the boogeyman. It was a little cooler than I can't get the tent done. They're everywhere. They're ridiculous over here. But I liked what they did to the boogeyman as opposed to what they did with El Kakoi when he had his own maze back in like 2013 or whatever that was. Anyway, we're gonna end come on, you guys. We're gonna end the night now with a little 10 p.m. purge.
Oh my God, I almost died.
We also realized that we hadn't experienced the fire towers yet, or the chainsaw pops. And they're a little more relentless than the guys on the other side over by the murder crows. Everybody's just out to get you at Halloween Horror Nights this year. So be prepared for that. Let's go purge. Fun show. A lot of blood, a lot of explosions, no cursing, which was kind of weird. But fun. A fun, action-packed way to spend 15 minutes. We'll take it. Purge on. Thus ends our R.I.P. tour. But before we're done, big shout out to Rowan, our tour guide. Crushed it.
Oh, thanks.
And if you have any questions for her, her phone number is 81.
That was just between us. That was supposed to be just between us.
That's just between us. Anyway, Rowan, thank you again.
Thank you.
It was a very fun night.
Awesome.
We're now annual R.I.P. tour goers because of you.
Oh, thank you.
We caught the bug.
Come back and see us.
We're gonna do it, and good luck on all the future endeavors that we know that you're going to have. And you're gonna crush it in the future.
Thanks.
Thank you again.
Thank
It was
you.
fun.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
But just because the tour is over doesn't mean the VIP night is over. Came back to the Moulin Rouge for more food, and we're gonna use these to go through some of the mazes again.
Want to go around again?
So a nice little surprise that we didn't even know until tonight was after we were done with the tour, we can actually use these and go into the R.I.P. line again. Not the express lane, not like in the past where it just becomes an express pass the rest of the night. It stays an R.I.P. pass for the entire night. So we get to enjoy the amenities until the park closes. So we're gonna do just that.
I wish you weren't a liar.
For the first time tonight, we're gonna venture into Hogsmeade. Death Eater-less Hogsmeade. So no Death Eaters, so we're safe back here in these back alleys. Oh, found people. All right, we made our way back down to H-Lot. One more thing we have yet to do. The Late Show with Chucky Chabom.
What the hell did you just say?
Welcome to Late Night with Chucky.
We're not ending our night on that. We're gonna go do A Quiet Place one more time. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know why they put the QR code up there because I'm pretty sure those were all fake questions and the whole thing is scripted. And they try to make it seem like it's audience participation, like Chucky's Insult Emporium, but not the best executed. I'm looking forward to the day where we actually have something like really entertaining in the Kung Fu Panda Theater during horror nights. That's a good way to end it. I think that's a high note. We're gonna consider the night complete. Thank you, Fire Tower.
And the Skull Lords.
And with that, we call it a night, an amazing night. One of the best we've ever had for Halloween at any event ever. We are exhausted, which means we did it correctly. Again, huge shout out to Rowan, our tour guide. Killed it and made tonight very, very fun.
If you get a chance, ask for her. You will not be disappointed.
She's very good at what she does. Now, we get to drive home.
You get to drive.
I get to drive home. So, the screams could be far from over. Who knows? So until we see you up on the mountain, in the studios, or out at the farm, we'll catch you all on that flippity flop.